Good evening, Dr. Chen. I'm going to be doing my 5W1H presentation on autonomous driving. So, to begin with, what is autonomous driving? Here's a primer on autonomous driving. Autonomous driving can be defined as an advanced computing technology within vehicles that allows for a certain level of control to limit manpower within the driver's seat. In other words, the vehicle can operate without the input of a human. So, as seen in the quiz that we took earlier today and in the video, these automation technologies are rated on a scale from 0 to 5. And as of right now, with Tesla, Kia, Mercedes having a lot of self driving capabilities, from 0 to 5, that range of being able to be fully autonomous parking, driving, and all that. Self driving is currently rated at a 2, which shows that there is much to improve on, much more to invest and fully see delivered within the next 10 to 25 years of technological output and things of that nature. And I also feel like this is extremely important when looking at autonomous driving from a overall scope of what to expect, because if it's being accepted now by people and being implemented into cars to be used on highways, for example, daily commutes to the job, or even in delivery for maybe Uber, it could just show that if reached to a 5, we would limit complete margins of error that humans have with drunk driving, with misreading traffic signals, with just lapses of judgment, and completely change the game when it comes to driving on the road and being safe. So, who is using autonomous driving? Right now, is used by the general population that commutes to school, business, or common jobs. It is also slowly being implemented, as I mentioned, to delivery of people from Uber or buses, where you can limit a pilot or a driver and just have set routes going in a loop, basically, and have autonomous driving work in that nature. So, why are they using autonomous driving? Well, it introduces a new form of technology that can be utilized in more cultural aspects, such as flight. This is that more fifth level of autonomous driving, where now you can just fly in a plane, since it's going to take a set path and everyone is going to avoid each other. But this is extremely further down the line, as cars are a much easier thing to measure and have hands on, compared to being in the air. And I also think that allows anyone to be safe on the roads and minimize times on the road as well. Excuse me. Uh, these times on the roads, usually, if you're going to go to, let's say, the grocery store and make a quick trip, a lot of times that you're doing that, autonomous driving might not see a big change or increase or decrease. But maybe if you're going 30 minutes out to a new job or a friend's house or a new facility or maybe a game, any entertainment venue, autonomous driving could see a big increase to that, because a lot of people would usually do the exact same thing, take the same routes, but because everyone is following the same baseline rules within their I, ecosystem or their digital technology, it would allow for no one to be caught in a traffic jam, no one to be caught backing up and having many issues. So, where is it being used? It's being used in heavy traffic or urban areas such as big cities or financial districts in order to have the highest efficiency of such a car. uh, Autonomous driving right now is at the level where roads need to be fresh paved, white lines, constant routes over and over and over. And if you live in countryside with a lot of dirt roads, it would not be as highly capable as someone that's living in a city with a ton of lights, a ton of traffic signals, a ton of information to relay back to these companies and get better and improve on. So when is it being used? Well, it'll be the future of vehicle use within the next 25 years, as more people are getting comfortable with trusting technology. It provides businesses the opportunity to increase onboarding processes and problem solving. A lot of times when you have automation, it reduces, as I mentioned, human error, which is extremely important when looking at millions and billions of overall manufacturing plants that have to produce small items that, in a grand scheme of things, could save a lot of money. And also, it allows for newer and innovative jobs to be created that directly relate to autonomous driving, in the creation of that and the control of such. So, how can it help solve the sustainable development goals in Germany? Well, the main one and the present topic is enhanced automation itself. It would be able to enhance all forms of automation within manufacturing, delivery, and overall production of the supply chain, which is extremely important when you're looking at the improvement and more so, spread of popularity of such a country such as Germany. So here's my two truths, one lie about autonomous driving. Autonomous driving is available for anyone to use or buy currently. It will only get more dangerous as time goes on, and it will increase in use by over 25% in the next 25 years, which is fact and which is false. And that'll be all for my presentation. Thank you.